All righty, and we are on. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Grow Rich Network Wednesday night training. It is August 19th, 2015. We're super excited to have you here with us. If you don't know me, my name is Dan DiBiase. I am here with my partner in crime, Andrew John Cox. Andrew, say hello to everybody. There you go.
Hey, everyone.
We're super excited tonight because we have got some stuff for you guys that I think – hang on one second, guys.
Welcome to the Grow Rich Network.
Close down my
It is August 19th.
my YouTube page right there really quickly.
Here with us. If you don't know me, my name is Dan.
Okay, cool.
I think you're all good, man. I had you echoing on this side, too. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm shut down on my end, too. No, it's all good. It's all good. At least we know the broadcast is coming through and everyone can hear us and see us, which is cool. So we're super excited, like I said, because we got some really, really cool stuff for you guys tonight. My buddy Andrew, in just a second, I'm going to turn it over to him, and he is actually going to show you some stuff that I think is going to blow your guys' mind. But first, before we get into that, let me just go over a little bit of what we got going on here. So first of all, we have got people who are already members of the system. So congratulations and welcome aboard if you're a member. It is great to see you. We're excited to have you here. I think you're going to find that some of the stuff that you already have access to that you may not know about is really, really awesome. So Andrew's going to go over that in just a second. And also, we have people who are affiliates that might not necessarily be members, or even people who might not even be affiliates yet, okay? So we're going to allow you guys to go ahead and get set up with all that stuff right now if you want. So on the page that you're on right now, you should see basically three things underneath, okay? If you're not a member right now, there is going to be a little orange or yellow, I don't know if it's orange or yellow, yellowish orange button underneath this video, and it will say become a GRN member. So you can go ahead and click on that and become a member right now at any point during this call. And also underneath that, we actually have another question where you can ask another button where you can ask a question. Okay, so we might not necessarily get to all questions right now in this particular hangout because we got a whole bunch of content jam-packed for you right now that we want to show you. However, ask your questions because we're going to be putting this data together and we're going to be coming back and answering your questions eventually, whether if it's not on this Hangout, it will be on one of our subsequent Hangouts. And also beneath that, we have a call button, which I'm not sure is even in action yet. Is that working yet, Andrew, or no?
It is. Yeah, that's set up and that works. Yes.
Okay, cool. So you can actually physically call in by using that button. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to my buddy here. Now, what we've done here is we've put together a system that you guys can use for two things. One, to get educated how to build a business on the internet. Okay? We're giving you the nuts and bolts, no nonsense, no BS approach here. All right? Literally, we are filling the gaps in this business where there's a lot of smoke and mirrors being presented by everybody else. Andrew and I kind of got a little antsy, and to be perfectly honest with you, we think that if we treat you guys like children, you're going to act like children, and if we treat you guys like adults, you're going to act like adults and professionals. So we opted for plan B, which is to treat you guys like adults, give you everything that you really need to succeed up front without any kind of like tricks or gimmicks or games or anything like that, because we know that you can do it, because we believe that you can do it. Okay. So the second thing that you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to make a whole lot of money by just plugging people into this system and this same training that we are delivering you guys right now. Okay. We're going to talk about how you can do that, the products that we offer and what you and where you can use them, and how you can make literally a whole bunch of money from nothing, regardless of what your education level is, regardless of what your experience is in this industry. I think you're going to find that whether you're a brand new player in this game, just getting started, entrepreneur in training kind of person, then this is going to be great for you. But also, if you're experienced and you're a vet and you're looking for something for, like I said, to fill the gaps for people that really, really, are looking to learn to build a business the right way online, plus get some really great education along the way, then you're in the right place. So it really covers all bases. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn over to Andrew. Andrew's going to show you some cool stuff in his back office over there that will actually, I think some of it is going to blow your mind. So grab a notebook, grab a pen, get ready to take some notes, get ready to have some fun. And if you have any questions, please let us know. All right, Andrew, turn it over to you, my brother.
I appreciate it, Dan, and appreciate each and every one of you here tonight. Like Dan had mentioned, we've got a lot of content to cover. So we're going to be diving right into that here. And I'm going to probably explain a few processes that maybe you weren't aware of, that maybe you yourself have already gone through, and just kind of show you how everything's been working. Hopefully by now you've been enjoying the 4-part video training series that we've put together for you. If you've yet to review that, again, by clicking that button below the video tonight, you'll have an opportunity to watch video number 4. If you're in the sequence somewhere and you haven't watched it yet, you'll have a chance to watch that and catch yourself up as well. And there's a little surprise on that page on video number 4. So make sure you watch that and take action. And then what I want to do is I just want to show you how it all ties together and then show you exactly how you can start making money with this, because that's probably what you're here to do. Myself, I got started 10 years ago with a computer and looked at it like an ATM machine and literally sat in front of my computer for 3 years just figuring out how to make money online. It took me 3 years before I ever made my first sale. And then I went off and sold millions of dollars with this exact platform. This is the exact platform in the background that's running this system that Dan and I teamed up and brought to market here just a couple of days ago, essentially. And we've just been releasing just some of the pre-sale videos. So you're really here right at the beginning, at the infancy stages. So what I'm about to share with you has really not been shown to anybody except for Dan and myself as we've been building this out. And we thought, again, depending on where you are within inside of the platform, maybe you're just looking at it for the first time, maybe you're already an affiliate, maybe you don't even realize you're an affiliate, or maybe you're a member and you're just wondering what to do next. So we've made this call open to every person. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hop back into kind of like a video screen share mode. And I'm going to just basically walk you through the tabs and show you what's going on so that you can fully understand how to leverage this thing. It's by far the most powerful system that I've ever put in place myself for our team and people that are learning how to make money online. And really, that was kind of the key component to this, was that it had to be set up for the average person, regardless of what type of experience you had. So I'm super excited to bring it to you tonight. This is the first time we've showed anybody kind of like the inner workings. So like Dan mentioned, grab a pen and paper if you've got one. I'm going to flip over to screen share mode here. And it should be showing my entire screen here shortly. And Dan, it should just be the 6- and 7-figure producer screen page. Okay, fantastic. So many of you guys may have seen this page here when you were coming through our funnel, basically. And this is essentially what gets you access to the 4 video training series that we've just released, essentially. So you won't see kind of like this bar up at the top, and you wouldn't see that exit pop unless you tried to leave the page, but we'll still, you know, attempt to capture your information. And that's great when you're an affiliate, because we pick up a bunch of extra traffic there for people that would have just left the site for whatever reason, and that captures about 30% more people into your funnel. So I'm going to show you how all of this works and then how it's set up to make you money as quick as possible in the fastest way that I know how. So here we go, guys. This is the capture page. I'm going to show you multiple funnels, but essentially this is just what's entering people into the sequence. And then the sequence obviously is going to give them what we promised, which is a 4-part video training series. Now, once people go through that sequence, they have an opportunity to become a member. And you have an opportunity tonight to become a member as well. And when you are a member, you essentially have the chance to log into the members area. And that's what I'm going to show you here quickly tonight. Now, what we've done is we've opened up the home page to all people, and we're actually going to be creating a free membership level so that right now it was set up so that only paid members had access to the membership area. Well, we're going to do a free members level, which will give you limited access to the members area, but still provide you some Make Money Online training, irregardless if you choose to join the membership or not. So that's pretty exciting. We just decided to do that here tonight. And that's one of the reasons why we have non-members on this event, because typically we were just going to be setting this up for a members only event. But what we've done is we've taken the further training levels and just password protected those. So when you kind of come to the site and you'll see here, you'll have access, everybody will have access to the members homepage, which will link you through to support if you need it. We'll access the first level of training, which is the Make Money Online training. And then we'll give you access to our affiliate program if you choose to participate. So I'm going to be sharing with you kind of each one of these elements here tonight and just kind of letting you know that when you come in, Dan will welcome you, give you some overview. And again, some of the links won't be accessible unless you are a member. And if you're not a member, you'll just be redirected back to that 4th video in the 4-video training series so that you can make a decision to become a member of the Grow Rich Network if you so choose. Now, once you've gotten started, basically, Dan's going to demystify the whole world of making money online. Again, I've been making money online for like 10 plus years. Dan's been making money online for, probably somewhere around there as well. And between the two of us, what we've done is we've decided to try to just make things as simple as possible for you. So we want to give this training available to anyone. And then obviously through the training, if you choose to participate in our affiliate program, we've given you a link to take access and learn more about that as well. And then we've also given you a download, which ultimately is, I believe it's like 50-something lessons, I believe, in relation to internet marketing that will just tell you like it is, no holds barred, just give you the whole scope of what it really takes to make money online and to be successful as an affiliate marketer, network marketer, internet marketer, whatever you really want to call yourself, work from home. Essentially, this guide will give you a lot of information. So again, this is what we're just doing for free for everybody, irregardless if you choose to join the network from a memberships perspective to some of the paid and higher levels. But for just every single member that's on here as a, essentially a free gift to you, it's going to teach you some solid information. It's going to give you a great affiliates guide. And then it's also going to give you an opportunity to make money. So you can literally make money by not investing anything other than just becoming an affiliate. And that was one of the promises that we made, is that anybody can start making money online. And so that's why we've opened up this free level. And that's why you're here tonight. So we appreciate you for coming out. Now, some of the deeper trainings, like our purpose, which is really important. Obviously we have a very in-depth work guide and training that is for our paid members only, as well as the 3 systems you really need for a 6-figure business. This is for members only. Again, a very comprehensive workbook and guide, and then some additional training with that. Those are member onlys. And then again, the traffic strategies. Right now, we're just compiling around 50 different traffic strategies, because that's what a lot of people are looking for. And we're posting this in video format. And I think we've got about, I think it's around 10 or 11 currently posted. And we'll have the rest of those coming in the next day or so. So those are just uploading to the server, but those are in for our members as well under the Make Money training tabs. But all members, again, you'll have access to the first level. Definitely review that, when you're done the call here tonight, and then just start taking action. And then bonuses as well. Bonuses are just strictly for our members, and we'll keep adding to that area. Again, you're probably joining us on this page here. And again, if you're yet to be a member, you're more than welcome to join and lock arms with us, or reach out and ask us what your single biggest question is. And like Dan said, we'll be more than likely answering those questions on our next event as we compile the information. Or you can reach out and send us a voicemail. You just simply click the record button, send us a voicemail, and we'll receive that and review that. So you have multiple ways to connect with us. Again, we want to be completely open, transparent with you, let you know that we're just real guys like you that started maybe a little bit earlier in this whole world of making money online. And now our purpose, our own purpose, is to essentially help the average person make a substantial living online regardless of your experience. And that's really what's driving this whole Grow Rich Network movement you see in front of you, is the fact that we came together with like mind and then are putting this information into place for you and giving you an income opportunity while you are learning this information. Because often you'll hear in our industry learning and earning, and we truly wanted to live up to that expectation to show you how to earn money while you're learning the more important things to your internet business, probably more important than what you realize, is the reason why you're doing things. So the purpose behind why you're doing it is much more important than the strategies themselves, because the strategies without a purpose will really not guide your ship in the right direction, because you'll just blow every which way the wind blows. But when you've really figured this out and get your foundation, and then you put your 3 systems in place, guys, you only need 3 systems in place to create a 6-figure business. And again, this training is for members only, and this will guide you through each of those 3 systems. And then furthermore, what we do is we have more in-depth coaching as additional programs that we have on the back end. So a lot of people wonder what the Grow Rich Network is. Essentially, it's a membership that teaches people how to make money online, gives them a vehicle to do so, and then gives you the training, coaching, workbooks, and support that's required to go and build that 6- and 7-figure business. Dan and myself have a specific goal that we're running, and the only way that we can run and achieve that goal is by helping literally, I think it's 10,000 plus people or more create a substantial income on the internet. And we're dedicated and committed to doing that for you. And that's what's prompted the growth and creation of everything that you see in front of you here over the last couple of weeks. So we're really excited to bring it to you. And again, just make that decision to join us, get involved with the membership so that you can see all of the pages that you would have access to and all the value that comes from that. But irregardless, if you make the decision just to be an affiliate, we still love you and want to promote and work with you. So I'm going to show you how to go about promoting the Grow Rich Network so that you can start earning no matter where you are in the system, whether you're just looking at it for the first time, you're already a member, or you're just strictly an affiliate. I'm going to show you the system, guys. This system, I think when I showed Dan the whole back end platform, which is accessible to you through the affiliates tab, it'll also give you some information on our affiliate program. And I'll go into some of those details right now before I hop into the system. But I know when I was struggling, guys, to make money online, I told you it took me 3 years. Well, there was 2 things that I didn't have for those 3 years. And then once I got those 2 things, that's what made the difference for me. First thing, I didn't understand the importance of a marketing funnel. I didn't understand that I needed to, capture and follow up with individuals and leads. And more so, I didn't have a system on the back that was running my website. So I just had kind of like a web page up. I did have a blog, but I didn't have a platform, an actual system running the back end of everything so that everything kind of worked together. And really, that's what we've got here. We've got an entire centralized and automated marketing system on the back side of things so that you can really just plug in and start earning from day one once you learn how it all works. And that's really where, we'll be focusing a lot of our trainings is, teaching you how to maximize the system, as well as, giving you the coaching and support of what's required to create a 6- and 7-figure online business. But obviously, one of the key components is, having a system and having products to sell, and then having an affiliate program that you can participate in. And again, if you're brand new to this whole world of Make Money Online, definitely go watch the first video training inside of the members area. And again, you can even access that tab, but don't click on it right now or you'll leave this page. You'll have to come back to it in a minute. But when you get there, Dan's going to demystify how things work. And then again, you'll have the link through to our program. So once you have kind of reviewed the affiliates page, you're going to realize probably one of the biggest things that distinguishes the Grow Rich Network from other affiliate programs is most affiliate programs, the majority of affiliate programs, are 1-tier affiliate programs. So generally they'll pay you, some companies pay a lot less, 20%, 25%, some are 5, 10. But in the digital space, it's fairly common to receive 50% commissions for digital products and services, because you're essentially bringing the buyer to somebody that's already got the product in play, and they wouldn't have been able to make that sale if you didn't bring the buyer, and you wouldn't have been able to make the sale if they didn't create the product. So it's kind of like a 50-50 split. So you get 50% commissions on your first level. Well, what makes us a little different is that we have a second and a third tier available, which we pay out, as you can see, 70% commissions to the field. Because to run a sustainable business, as our marketplace has proven, time and time again, it takes approximately 30% to be driven back into the company so that it can afford to grow and develop its presence and its marketing campaigns and everything that's involved with running the business. So paying 70% out to the field is about maximum commissions that you can pay out to a field. And then to have it on a 3-tier basis, you'll see here some examples. And what gets exciting is that really your second and your third tier are those, you probably hear passive commissions in our industry. Well, that's really when you make money for really just doing nothing more than what you originally did the first time, which was to, refer a customer to our products and services. And if that customer chooses to go out and promote our products and services, well, then you're going to be commissioned on those sales as well. But then the third level is when their people start referring people, you start earning commissions on them as well. And that's where things can add up to some real passive income. So you'll see an example here, and this is just at a base level product of $197. You'll see that your second and third tier commissions can, calculate to, there's 10,000, essentially almost 10,000, 9,850 in additional commissions from a second tier. And then on a third tier, an additional 49,000 in commissions. And if that wasn't there, those commissions would have gone right to the company, but we pay those back out to the field on the second and third levels. So if you are a marketer or you're just getting started, you'll want to realize that the faster you take action, the more potential you have to earn commissions, because what we do is we lock your referral for life, meaning that no matter what product or service that customer does or does not order in the future that's commissionable, you as the original referral will earn those commissions. There's no qualifications. You don't have to sell one first and then earn a commission. You earn commissions from the first sale that you make until the unlimited sale that you make. And you earn that on 3 distinct levels that allow you to create passive income and leverage. Because if you don't have a second or third level, you really don't have any leverage. You're just basically, trading your time for sales, although you can automate a lot of the pieces that will make sales for you. With just a 1-tier program, you're essentially just limited to your own efforts. With the second tier, you're just limited to your referrals efforts. But with this, it's your referrals, which brings it down to a whole other level. And you're going to see that the faster you get involved with the affiliate program, if that's what you're here to do, then the quicker you'll be able to lock people in, because once they're locked into place, that original referral earns all future commissions from that member for whatever product or service or coaching that they purchase. So again, on this page, it kind of outlines some things for you, but essentially this is kind of like the nuts and the bolts of it. We promote the Grow Rich Network. We do that through a free video series. And then on the back, we have other products and services. So for example, on the members homepage, you'll see here that we talk about, which I described to you, the Make Money Online training. Everybody has access to that. Discover Your Purpose. That's a members only. That's a membership product here for the Grow Rich Network. Same with 3 systems. And then these products here, which are the business systems, as well as the premium packages and the VIP days, these are all independent products that can be sold to any business owner, small business owner, work from home, just looking to learn internet marketing, is curious about how to make money online. These are 4-module coaching programs that are very much in depth, full workbooks, reports, training events with us that take place. And these are promotable by you as an affiliate outside of the network, so that you aren't just limited to promoting just a membership. You can also promote independent products and services to the marketplace, to a group of individuals that would be looking to learn this information from somebody that brings it to their attention, hence our affiliate program. So with the affiliate program, guys, what I want you to realize is that not only do you have your Grow Rich Network membership, which is very easy to promote, you just give away a free video training series. You give away basically 4 free videos to people that want to learn 7 universal laws, the 6 steps to riches, the 5-step confidence formula, and then learn about having a vehicle to make money. You just do that by promoting away a free series, and I'll show you how to do that. And then once those referrals are locked in, if they purchase any product or service in the future, then you're commissionable out on 3 different tiers for those products that I just went through with you. And then we pay out our commissions weekly, not monthly, not bi-monthly, not after you get, $50 into your account. If you have $1, you have 25 cents worth of commission due to you, we will pay it out that week so that there's no delay in getting those commissions to you. Because that's one of the most challenging things, I think, when you start an affiliate program, is that you have to wait sometimes, months before you get paid. I know some affiliate programs pay like, every 3-4 months. We pay weekly, guys. Money in your account weekly for the sales that are generated. And again, it doesn't matter if you even directly promoted that product or not. Essentially, if you bring them into the funnel, then you're going to see the funnels that we have in place to transition our customers from a 4-video free series customer into a membership, into back-end products and services, and we'll reward our affiliates handsomely for those efforts of basically bringing us those qualified leads is essentially what you're doing. Because somebody that's qualified is somebody that's put up their hand to say, yeah, I'd like to learn more about that. And again, remember, we did that by just inviting people to a free video sequence. So that's essentially what you would be doing, is just inviting people to a free video sequence. Or if you chose, you can promote different capture pages, which I'll show you here, that leads them to the sequence. We'll be adding new capture pages, as well as additional back-end products and services, which you can promote independently of the membership or the 4-video series. And I'm going to show you the system that allows you to do that all now. So if you're on the affiliates page, again, there's a couple of ways to get there. One is up here at the top. It says Affiliate Back Office. You can also access that page by clicking the big link here. You can also access that page by just going to, it's growrichnetwork.com/go. So growrich-network.com/go. And that'll bring you to the back office. So I'm going to actually log out and show you exactly what you would see. So you're going to see a page like this, which will ask you for your username and your access information. If you're a member already, it's the same username and password that you use to access the members area. Again, everything is centralized so that you don't have to remember multiple usernames and passwords for different sections of the site. You basically are just going to log in with your information. So I'm just going to log into my own affiliates account. I actually have not been promoting with my affiliates account, so it's pretty clean and empty in here, except for one little test that I did before the event, just to make sure. But once you come in, essentially, again, this platform is run by Delevo. This is the same platform, guys, that I use to sell over 1.2 million online, the exact system, and that's why we know how powerful it is. And I think you're going to be blown away with what you already have your hands on, because as soon as you are referred to the Grow Rich 4-part training series, you automatically became an affiliate if you chose to participate. So you were automatically set up in the system as an affiliate, whether you knew that or not. That's one of the advantages of having a second and tier program, is that just by referring people to a front-end free video series, you're locking in your sub-affiliates from the first thing that you promote. And even if they didn't buy anything, they just essentially did a $0 sale to register for a series, those people are going to be in your downline, and that downline is going to be, again, what's able to generate you your second and your third tier commissions from any generational sales that they create. But essentially, that downline will be locked underneath you, and that email that's associated with that user ID, whatever they purchase in the future, you're commissioned on, which is huge. Okay, you don't have to promote a product on your own. You just get them to the front door, and we'll take care of the rest for you. Now, when it comes to promoting, a couple of housekeeping items. One is just to realize that if you want to get paid, you probably want to, put some information into the affiliate setting tab. So underneath the profile, under affiliate settings, it just looks like this here. Put in your PayPal email address, because right now we can pay you via PayPal. We don't charge via PayPal because you can't run a 2 or 3 tiered network on PayPal. You'll notice that when you purchase to come in, we do not use PayPal for payments, but we can use PayPal to pay you your affiliate commissions. And most people have a PayPal account, so it's a very simple way for us to pay you. If you do not have a PayPal account and you still need to get paid, then just let us know who we need to write the checks to, and then put in your information inside of your profile, underneath the profile tab, under the customer settings, and just write in as much information about yourself as possible so that we have that information on you as an affiliate, and we have the ability to follow up with you, whether it be by phone or if we have to send you something in the mail. Sometimes with tax, depending on how many commissions you've generated, we might be required by law to get a tax form from you. So again, depending on where you are and where you live and how many commissions you've generated, we're required by law to do different things for our affiliates. So again, by you helping us, by inputting your information, we can make sure that all of the information in the system is correct, as well as making sure that you're paid in the most easy way possible, which in this case for us is via PayPal. So if you would put your PayPal address in there, that's great, and then we can message you. One thing I did want you to be aware of is that the whole site, when it comes to the affiliate billing, customer relationship management, the whole affiliate program is all secure. So again, you can feel comfortable putting your address in there and all that kind of stuff. It's all a secured platform. Now, the biggest thing that you want to do as an affiliate is you want to promote, right? You want to promote, but if you want to be a smart affiliate, you want to also track, and you want to do that with your campaigns. So I'm just going to show you this quickly. Campaigns, we just did a quick test here. I just opted in, and my site, I've got a bunch of cookies set in my system already. But what this will do is it'll track how many clicks are on your link, as well as how many opt-ins are generated when you promote whatever product or service that you're promoting. And it'll also track your opt-in ratio as well as your sales. So when somebody actually generates a sale from a campaign that you've run, this will trigger a notification in this section, and then you'll be able to look at your click-to-sale ratio so that you can get some ideas of, how many clicks is it requiring you to generate opt-ins, to generate sales. And again, this is all through the Promote tab underneath Campaigns. And when you do this, you won't have any. That'll just be empty. So it'll look like this when you first get there. It'll just be like a blank link. And you'll want to add a new campaign. So when you track something, so for example, say this, I'll just keep this pretty basic, but for some of you that are more advanced, you'll see the benefit of this. If you're brand new, then realize the sooner you start doing this stuff, the better you are as a marketer, because as a marketer, you're really getting clicks to a link, and then you want to see how much action you get on that click, how many leads it's producing and how many sales it's producing. Then you can scale your business up because you have some numbers in relation to your promotional efforts. But what I often do, or what Dan and I do, is we just basically, we take the date. So like today's the 19th, so I'd say 1908, and then 2015. And then if it was me, I would just put my initial in front of it. If it was Dan, Dan would put his initial in front of it. But we're just basically creating a campaign for me in this case on today's date. So once I have a campaign, then what I can do is I can promote a link. And again, I want to show you these different links so that you understand what they are. So the Grow Rich Secrets, okay, anything where you see Grow Rich Secrets is the 4-video training series. So how do you make money? You sell a product or service. And what's a great way to sell a product or service is to give free value. Just like we're giving you free value on this event here tonight to show you more about the system. Well, the 4-video series is a free video series that you can promote and you can track your campaigns. So what we've done over the last couple of days, and that's why you'll see them up here as different ID numbers, but they still say Grow Rich Secrets, but then you'll see here, this one says free, this says secret info, this says make money. This was the original one here, which most of you have probably seen, but these are like different capture pages, or what you could call funnel pages to the same content. It's just a different front door. So I'll show you those quickly, but most of you probably came through this funnel here. And what we would do is we would track a campaign, because I created a campaign, now I can track it, and then I would promote that campaign. The system will tell me that that campaign is going to be tracked through the promotional link, and then there would be my affiliate link for that particular funnel. So what would all this mean? Well, as an affiliate, I can promote this. And when I promote it, so let's say, you know, well, just to kind of recap here, I'll go back under the traffic strategy section. Again, only members will have access to this, but we're going to give you a bunch of different strategies, guys, on how to get your link out there. But bottom line is you got to get your link out somewhere, somehow, and get somebody to click on it, whether you do it through, you know, directories, blogging, forums, press releases, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn. We're going to give you 50 plus strategies in this section, okay, to give you ideas on how to get it out. But the bottom line is, and there's some that we'll get into more detail, like some that I really, really love. You know, obviously I'll be really passionate about sharing that particular strategy for you. A strategy that works for you may not work the same way as it does for me, but at the end of the day, we all have a similar strategy, and that's to get somebody to click our affiliate link. That's what affiliates are looking to do, right? We want to get our affiliate link in front of somebody that can take a look at what we have to offer, so that when they take action, the system codes that person's action to you as the referrer, so that therefore if they purchase any products and services in the future, then you're going to get commissioned on them. So once we decided what product we're going to promote, again, Grow Rich Secrets, easy product to promote. It's free, doesn't cost anybody to take a look at, and it's an easy thing for you to promote as an affiliate. You grab your affiliate link, and basically you choose a strategy, and you get this link somewhere on the internet, Facebook, Twitter, some sort of social media site, blog, whatever. That's your affiliate link. And we'll get into that in more detail in combination with the strategy series. Somebody's going to click on that link. When they do, you're going to see that it's going to track and it says an affiliate ID equals 4. And that just happens to be my affiliate ID. So you'll see here, I'm number 4 in the system. So my affiliate ID is 4. So when somebody goes to that page, it says number 4, and then it says, and campaign ID equals, and that campaign is the campaign that I just set up, which was, actually, if I refresh that page, because I've set up that campaign now, that campaign is there. And again, my site's not, I've got like too many cookies set for all these different test accounts, but it'll track how many clicks you got, and then when somebody opts in to that page and captures their email, it's going to capture that email address and then count as an opt-in, and that person will be hard-coded to you so that when they purchase the membership or any product or service again on the back, that you're going to get commissioned on that. So that's pretty exciting when you realize all you got to do is promote free, value-rich training, and that person is coded to you for life for whatever they purchase in the future. And you did that by just simply logging into that affiliates area, and you grabbed a promotional link. You could have just grabbed the link itself and went right to the link tab and just grab promote, but a smarter affiliate will go to a campaigns tab first. They'll set up a campaign so that they can track that specific campaign. So whether maybe it was a specific campaign for Facebook, or a specific campaign for for Twitter, or some other channel, or maybe it was an email that they were sending. You can just title this whatever makes sense to you. Again, I just use my initial and the date, and then I would track, what promotion I did on that day and what kind of activity or action did it produce. And then from there, I can just choose to promote, whether it be another product or another funnel. So if I wanted to promote a different funnel, but still the 4 Secrets series, then you just focus on the Grow Rich Secrets products here, essentially. So if I wanted to promote, this free page, I think Dan was testing this traffic out here today. I think he said Facebook was actually working pretty good for this traffic. And so this traffic here looks a little different, right? It's this style, right? So this is a different style capture page than this one. So that'll speak to a different audience. And then same thing, if you wanted to try, a different campaign, so maybe the Make Money one, or that might have been the one that Dan said was working well. So let me open up that one there. Promotion. Okay, so there it is. So this is a totally different capture page, right? But it's promoting the same sequence. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware of that and make sure that that was clear, that when you are grabbing your promo links, anything that says Grow Rich Secrets, that's the 4 video sequence. If you wanted to promote the membership directly, you can. There is a difference between order links and promotion links. Promotion links go to the promotional funnel, so that will, you'll learn about that. Again, if you're a member, you'll learn about all the different types of strategies and systems. And essentially, remember, you just need 3 of them, but one of those 3 is your funnel. And again, I'm not going to go into that in detail because we cover that off in the membership training, but these are just different funnels, right? That's a different funnel than that is, and that is. Those are all different funnels that are leading to the same product, but they're just different ways of funneling people into that product. But when you're promoting as an affiliate, again, anything that says secrets, you'll realize that's the 4 video training series. And then anything that you see as Grow Rich Network, those are the actual products with inside of the network. So we've got our membership network, right, which is just our membership. And then I don't know if you'll see this one here. I don't think you do. Myself being like an affiliate with a separate setting, I think I see all packages. I don't believe you see number 8. So if you don't see number 8 there, that's the way it's supposed to be. Essentially, you can promote, or there's a direct order link. And this is more for an advanced affiliate. Maybe they're running their own custom funnel on the front. Maybe they're running their own capture page. Maybe they're running their own, however they want to promote the product on the front through their own customized funnel. And they may just want to have it redirect over to an order link, or even if they wanted to, create their own front-end marketing sequence or launch sequence for the Grow Rich Network. If they didn't even want to use, our front-end Grow Rich Secrets training series, they could just promote the membership directly, and they could either do that through the promotion tab, or they could send people direct to an order link. So as an affiliate, you have the option. You can send people to the front door, right, which is to the front door of the funnel. Or if you're going to manage the front door, or some people bypass the front door altogether, and like some VIPs, they just go in the back door, right? Well, the back door, in the case of internet marketing, would be like the order link. So you can promote an order link, or you can promote a front end, because you might want to follow up with your customers and remind them to join, for example. So since you've already captured their information and they're in your system, then you have the right to email your downline. So you could send people direct to an order form page. Now, I did tell you that there is a secret on that order form page, and I don't know if you caught that or not, but it was real quick, and then it disappeared. So when the first time you get to the order page, make sure you pay attention, because we are testing something out on there right now that could significantly benefit you if you paid attention and took action. So if you click the link below the training video here tonight, and you get onto video 4, and it's your first time that you're there, we do something special for you. But if you don't take advantage of it, then it disappears and you can't get back to it. And that's what just happened to me. I couldn't get back to that page, so I'd have to just go through the appropriate channels. But essentially, as an affiliate, you have the ability to decide, do you want to send them to the front door or to the back door? And then with our higher end products, they range from $197 to, I believe this is $997, and those are all commissionable. 50% on the first level, 10% on the second, and 10% on the third. So starting right now, you could start creating for yourself, some big paydays just by promoting a front-end free video sequence, and then let us do all the upselling and cross-selling for you. Or you can choose to promote direct right to that product or service, and you can even choose to run your whole front-end marketing sequence if you want, and just drive people to the direct order link on the back. But this system will run all of this for you. And then once you have a downline, once you have people that are in your team or in your business are sub-affiliates, then you have the right to, you can mail them. So you can mail them once a day if you wanted. So for example, you might want to follow up with somebody that just opted in to watch the free video sequence, and maybe you wanted to give them an opportunity to go right to the order page, right? Like if you were following up with this customer after a couple of days, and we have a sequence in place already for you, but they're your referrals, your customers, and you have the potential to convert them over to an affiliate, or you have the potential to convert them over to a member. And really, we give you the ability to follow up with those people as you see fit through this back office, and you can write them a note. You can use some tags in here. So if you wanted to call them by their first name, again, this kind of gives you an introduction to what it would be like to broadcast email or to follow up with, a lead. And obviously we get into that type of training in much more detail as well in our 3 systems training for our members. But for our affiliates, we do give you full functionality to follow up with your customers and your affiliates, because they are essentially that. They're your sub-affiliates. And remember, you can motivate these people to not only purchase products, but also to promote products. And that is going to increase your income exponentially because of the 3-tiered nature of our affiliate program. Now, one thing I will point out quickly, obviously, feel free to, click around. You're not going to break anything. Just click around. If you do get stuck, there is a contextual help system that's integrated into Delevo. If you want to check out Delevo yourself, you can certainly go there. That'll bring you over via our affiliate link to Delevo so that you can review the platform yourself. If you wanted to implement something like this in your own business, then certainly we want to be transparent with you and show you the systems that we use. And again, I've got some experience on this platform, and certainly with our VIP members and people that take action, obviously we're here to support you. But one of the main ways to get support for this platform in the back is just to simply click help when you're lost. So for example, if you're on the promote tab and you didn't catch anything that I said about campaigns and you're wondering what the heck's going on with the campaign, you can go to that page. So promote campaigns, click help. And when you click lost, click here, the Delevo infrastructure will open up and it'll tell you all about what that information is on that page. Just like if you go to the links page and you didn't know what the heck was going on here, you can click help, lost, click here, and then you'll have access to the links section, and so on and so forth. So any page that you find yourself, questioning, the first step would be to do is see if you can answer your own question by clicking lost, click here, and look for the information. And then obviously if that doesn't suffice, then certainly just click the help desk tab, and that will bring you over to the help desk, and you'll put your email in, because then we'll know who you are, because everything is related to your email address inside of the system. And then give us your question, and then let us know how we can help and support you. Same thing, if you're here tonight and you have a question before you start promoting, or you have any question that you need answered, just click the support button or reach out to us, ask us your single biggest question, and then let us know how we can help you out. Because guys, the platform is here for you. It's in play. It's working flawlessly right now. All sales and everything's tracking. You just need to start taking action. And I think, just in the last couple of soft promotions here that Dan and I have done in the last couple of days, I think we have about 100 or so people going through the sequence right now. And again, we're just getting started, guys. So the sooner you lock and load, you literally lock in those sub-affiliates and your downline for life for any product or service that they promote. And as you can see right out of the gate, we're already launching with multiple front-end funnels, as well as a membership, which pays a reoccurring commission, as well as back-end affiliate programs that you can earn larger commissions from. Some people call those, mid to high tier ticket sales. But when you start popping off commissions of, 50% on 100, like 197, 497, and 997, well, obviously those commissions add up pretty quick. And then what's great is when your second and third tier starts passively selling for you, now you're literally making money while you're out doing whatever you want. And we're going to show you how we automate and systematize most of our business so that literally Dan and I can touch base in the morning for about an hour, and then at night for about an hour. And then throughout the day, we might put, an hour or two in here or there. So on average, I would say I probably put 2 to 3 hours a day into my internet business. And I know Dan's probably somewhere similar, but, no longer, and we could probably put in a lot less if we were just focused on ourselves, but we have to build out these systems and platforms for everybody, because that's the whole point of a network. And just like a honeybee, right, you got to have the queen bee. So like Dan and myself getting everything into play. And then we need the network of people and bees and everybody to go pollinate the rest of the world and bring this information to market. And look, if there was no honeybees, there would be no life on Earth. And guys, if you're here to make money online, well, then you need to learn how to make money online. And it doesn't need to be a mystery. And Dan does an excellent job of demystifying that for you in the first video that we've made available to everyone. So guys, a lot more important than what you're doing is who you're doing it with. And that's one thing that I know out of, many business experiences, is that make sure that who you're doing it with is much more important than, teaching people how to make money online. Making money online is not that difficult once you understand kind of the ins and outs of it. Stuff that I just showed you there, again, isn't that difficult, especially when you start looking at, law of relativity, right? Which you learned about in the video training sequence. That you could look at that and say, well, that's challenging. That's technical. Guys, that's very easy. It's very simplistic, right? It's how you look at it. And the longer you stick with us and the more you take action, the faster you'll start getting results, because this thing is like a streamlined system that's going to educate people exactly what the market wants, how to make money online. So our promise is delivered for every single person, whether or not they purchase or not. So again, you're going to have free access to that. You should right now, when you click the Make Money tab after this event, you will have free access to that training. Again, then we've given people a vehicle to do so, right? And these people, you can have as your sub-affiliates. If you just invested some time to find other affiliates, they could be making passive sales for you. Obviously, the more direct effort you put in, 50% commission for your direct effort, obviously is going to pay off even faster. But if you just even build a team of like 5-10 people who do the same, or even just build out with one person, the average person on the internet, they say, can find 2 or 3 people. That's why we have no qualifications for you to make sales, because we don't want the average person not to make a commission. We want the average person to grow rich. And, when we look at growing rich, essentially it's just doing the right things in the right way and doing that daily. And if you do that daily over time, you can't help but to grow rich, especially when you leverage systems, you leverage affiliate programs, you leverage second and third level affiliate programs. And when you learn about delivering digital products and services, guys, we're going to do all the coaching and training for you of all the higher end products and services to all of our members that wish to participate, as well as just the outside world that wants to learn these things. There's a lot of people out there that want to learn how to sell $10,000 packages. Well, they don't know how. Well, we're going to show you how. Why? Because we've done it before. I took a product that was selling for $197, and I turned it into a 4-module coaching program and sold it for $1,000. Well, we're going to show you that show you as you go through the material, how to implement the material in your own business. Irregardless if you choose to do another business or create your own business, we're going to give you the resources and training and tools to do all of those things. But then again, we hope that you see probably the best business that you can have is the one that's staring you in the face, and that's an affiliate business of a product and service that you're already having an experience with. And really, that's what making money online is all about. It's having an experience yourself and then sharing that experience with somebody else that's looking for what you have to offer, which is more than likely a way to make money online. Because that's really interesting about make money online type systems, is that usually the system teaches people how to make money online, right? And that's what people want to do. Well, when you realize that's probably why you're here, and we know that for a fact because every single one of you that went through our front end capture page and every single person that goes through in the future answers 4 questions for us. What was the single biggest reason they decided to register? What do you want to learn most? What must happen for this to be successful? And we ask if you're committed to growing rich. So you've probably gone through that sequence yourself. So the market tells us every single day why they took those steps. So we know why they're registering. So we refine and tweak our sales process to make sure that we're discussing the points that are causing people to register. We also know what you want to have for your training to make sure that we deliver so that this can be successful for you. And we're getting your commitment that you're willing to follow through. And commitment and consistency are important in any business, because without a sale, nothing is sold. So for you to generate sales, you want to be sold yourself. And really, I think that's what enthusiasm is all about. And if you look at easm, the back of the word, it actually means I am sold myself. So we're super enthusiastic for what we have. And if you've been going through the sequence, I hope that you're enthusiastic about what you fully have available to you, as now taking a look a little bit more about our affiliate program and the back office and the ability to track your campaigns and get marketing and literally start learning and earning, which is our promise for the average Joe to be able to create a substantial income. We're just getting started, guys. Dan, I really appreciate having the opportunity to share this information. So I'm going to pass back the screen to you, my friend, if that is possible. Let me hit this button. And I think it's back to you, brother.
Awesome, awesome. Do you read me? Am I coming through?
I can hear you good.
I can hear myself on the other end. Very good, very good. Okay, cool, awesome. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much, brother. You broke that down in an amazing way. Really, really appreciate the information. I'm even more excited now after having gone through it and I've seen all of that stuff myself. So I would imagine that those of you guys who are on this and have any experience with affiliate marketing, internet marketing, running a business in any way, you see the power of what's going on here. Now, if you came in a little bit late, I see we had a couple people come on late here, or if you just missed any part of that, I know it was a lot of information, you're definitely going to want to go back and just go through this video. Again, we're actually going to be leaving it up on this website for now, for at least until the next event, which will be next Wednesday. So go through this information again. Go through what Andrew just showed you. If you're a complete newbie, if you're brand new, you know, you're not, you know, you're thinking that this has got your head spinning and you know, you're not able to do this. You are. You are able to do this. I just want to tell you what we've put in place here is really the easiest possible thing that you can imagine in the world as far as building and generating an income. And because of the internet and because of the power of the system that we're using, you're gonna just, your mind is gonna be blown once you plug in there and get rocking and rolling and start making money. I mean, because that's what's gonna end up happening here. Now, it doesn't take very long to become good at something. So if you are brand new, if this is the first time you're looking at something like this, like I said, go back and watch this video again, go through the video again. If you're not a member already, become a member right now, okay? But you as an affiliate, as having gone through the 4 video series, you have all of the tools that Andrew just laid out for you available at your fingertips right now. So you could literally start making money. And as Andrew showed you, a pretty significant amount of money from our higher end products literally right this moment by plugging into this system. So if you're brand new, you haven't seen this stuff before, just watch the video again and start applying some of this stuff. Log into the affiliates area, log into the members area, and start doing it. I think I just heard this entrepreneur and writer, his name's Josh Kaufman, do a TED talk about you know, there's a big myth going on in the world about 10,000 hours before you become good at anything, you know, and the truth of it is that it really only takes about 20 hours to become good at something, whether it's playing the guitar or learning how to generate an income on the internet using an affiliate system. Whatever it is that you focus on, it doesn't really take very long. And, you know, this guy, Josh Kaufman, like I said, you know, you could go look up the video yourself and watch it if you want. He breaks it down and really kind of like demystifies the reason why people are hesitant to get started, which is usually fear. They're afraid that if they get started, they get their hands dirty, they get in there, that they're not going to know what they're doing at first, and they're going to look stupid. And that is the case for a little bit of time. I mean, to be honest with you guys, that is the case. It's going to be awkward at the beginning, but once you get in there for a little while, like I said, about 20 hours, you know, which is not a lot of time. It's 45 minutes a day for 30 days. You know, that's, you know, and if you're really hungry, you can probably bang out 20 hours in a couple of days. So, you know, if you focus your energy for just a few hours, you'll become efficient. And that's all you need to be. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need 10,000 hours. You don't need to be Babe Ruth or LeBron James. All you need to do is you need to get in there. You need to, as Andrew laid out, start sending people to this free training series for 2 reasons. One, it's super valuable information that everybody needs to know, regardless of whether you want to be successful online or not. Just to be successful, the things that we teach you in these training videos, people are doing, whether they do it unconsciously, like absent-minded, and they're just doing it automatic, or they do it and they know that they're doing it like we're doing and like we're showing you how to do here. Deliberately design your own success. Everyone does this stuff. And by sending people to that 4 video series, That's how you're going to get them in our door. That's how you're going to get them in this system. And like Andrew said, you're coded to everything that we sell to them. Okay, so whether you want to sell, whether you could sell ice to an Eskimo or sand to an Arab in the desert, then you are going to either way. If you want to sell them yourself or if you want us to sell them, you get them in the front door, and they're going to be coded to you for life. And that's how you build those second and third tiers, which is going to, in the end, turn into that passive income, that money that happens, while you're doing nothing, while you're sleeping, while you're on the beach with your family. So get them to the series, the training series. That's the name of the game here. Okay. And if you're not a member already, like I said, become a member. Another thing too, I'm going to leave you guys here in just a second, and then we'll rejoin here next week for the next training series, because I'm sure we're going to build and we're going to grow from now until next Wednesday. So we're going to have more content to bring to you. But one other thing that you can do, and this is especially great if you're a newbie, is plug into the trainings that we have for you. Like Andrew said, we open the door to the how to make money. So plug into that, learn how to make money. And the rest of our trainings too. The products that we offer are extremely valuable, and we wouldn't offer them if we didn't think that they were powerful for somebody looking to generate an income online. And, if you imagine what it's like to add just a couple of $100 a week of income to whatever it is that you're already doing, or to even replace the income that you have going on, maybe potentially leave the job that you're at or the career that you're on right now in lieu of a passive income and building a 6 or 7 figure business on the internet, you can do that. Okay. It's doable. You can do it. And the way you're going to learn how to do that is by accessing those products that we have. We really have some of the most powerful state-of-the-art training in all of our products. Each of our products is worth at least 10 to 100 times what you pay for them. As you can see right now, what we're giving you just in the affiliate network and for free alone is pretty unbelievable. So if you can imagine that at the next levels, then you can see the value. And literally your business could surpass ours even, okay? And that's what we want to happen. That's really what we're here to do. When we say we want to give the average person the ability to build a business, we want you to grow wings. We put the system in place so that way you can learn whether you have a vehicle or not right now from any level, and can grow out of what we're teaching you here and create your own business, your own network, in whatever field, whatever context that you wish to do that. It all happens here. It all happens online. We got, like I said, the most cutting edge, state-of-the-art strategies here right now. And it all starts with getting as many people to that 4-part training series as humanly possible. That's going to lock them into the system for you for life. And you're going to start making money. You're not even going to believe it. And go through the training series yourself as well. So with that said, I think we're going to wrap this thing up for the evening, right? We're good to go here, brother?
Good to go.
Any parting shots? Okay.
I'll just have one thought there, Dan. I just wanted, just everybody, I want you to realize that, you're in good hands. I think that's one of the most important things here. I've known Dan. I met Dan at a live event a couple years back, and the first time we got together, we did a hangout. We helped a bunch of people on our team earn more money. But we were on separate teams, kind of doing different things. And I was watching what he was doing. He was watching what I was doing. And then the two of us, we've always, from day one, just want to have what's right for the people, the average person. And the average person, guys, can do this. You'll learn a little bit more about me, my background, and I'll, tell you more. But guys, I struggled with this stuff for years and had no clue. It literally was 3 years before I made any money on the internet. And my mom and a bunch of people thought I was kind of crazy sitting at my computer. And, funny enough, my mom is no longer with us. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm actually doing this is I taught my mom how to do this stuff. And my mom could literally barely copy and paste on a computer. And we had her up and making money within about 30 to 45 days. she called it mad money, money that she could do whatever she wanted with. So, whether your intention here is to, make a couple $100, a few $1,000s, replace an income, supplement an income, we wanted to make this accessible and easy for every person, regardless of how much experience you had. Because if you're, day zero or, 3 years in or, 10 years in, this here has something for everybody that's super simple for everybody to do. When it talks, to sell a product or service, you need to give something of value. Dan had mentioned that. And that's one of the things that we totally believe behind is at least 10 to 100 times of use value for whatever we request for monetary value as an exchange. And that's part of, the science of getting rich. So we talk about science of getting rich, think and grow rich. All these principles and foundations for the Grow Rich Network are based off of proven laws of the universe, proven principles. So it's not just me or Dan, saying that this is the way that it should be. Guys, we take a look at, proven principles and we apply it to the digital age. And through the 10 years of trial and error and things that I did and didn't work, we've learned a lot. And when Dan and I came together, we literally, things were just coming out, just flying at us. And this is the result of it. And it's just in its infancy stage. So when I look at it, some of the things that I've forgotten, Dan reminds me of, hey, we got to make sure we tell them that. And that's one of the things that I just wanted to point home here was, irregardless of what you guys do, if you want to, just make some money to have some mad money to go have some fun stuff, or you really want to make some life-changing income, we have a home for you here. And irregardless of what you do, watch at least the Make Money Online training. Finish the 4 video sequence. Again, if you go there tonight and you watch that 4th video and that's the first time that you've been there, there's a special opportunity for you to take advantage. If you miss it, you miss it. But we're doing that for people that take action, because right now we're looking for action takers. We're looking for somebody like you that came to an event, that invested some time and is now looking to get a return on that investment. Because your time is the one thing you can't get back, right? We can show you how to get more money. And when it comes to, making money online, that's one of the things that everybody said they wanted, to make money, to make money, to make money. I just want to make sure you guys realize, to make money online, you have to decide how much money you want to make and when do you want to make it by. How many sales do you want to make before next Wednesday? If you're here to make a business work and you're here to build a business and build an affiliate business, how many sales or how many free video series are you going to give away? And then let the sales process take over. But make a goal for yourself. Make a real goal. By next week, I'm going to have 10 people registered and give away the free video series, and just focus on 10 people. Then get 100 people. You just move exponentially as you move forward. But the training available for you right now will demystify a lot of stuff. And then download that internet marketing guide. And then obviously read it, 74 pages of information that you can, apply to your mindset. But when you really are here to build a business, guys, more important than anything is the purpose, why you're doing what you're doing. Again, why are we doing what we're doing? That governs every action we take as a business. So it's for the average person to create a substantial income online. So every decision we make, every product we implement is all coming because of the purpose of what we're doing. What is driving what you're doing? What's your purpose? What systems are you using? What strategies are you using to get people there? Those are all the things that we reserve for our members. But for those of you that are just here to learn how to make money online, because that's what you said you wanted to do, well, here's your answer. So make sure you take advantage of what you've committed to saying that you wanted to do, which was to grow rich. Because I think of every single person that registered, I think every single person said, yes, they want to grow rich. So when you want to grow rich, it's going to take, you got to look in 2 places, and only 2 places only. You got to look at where you're investing your time and where are you investing some money. So far, to get to this stage, if you're a free series member or you're just here as an affiliate, you've invested 0, right? So if you're expecting a return, you've got to look at investing a little bit. So invest in yourself, invest in your education. And when you invest in your education, you can apply this information to any product or service that you choose to promote. And we're going to show you all kinds of methods and strategies to do this. But the fastest, quickest, easiest way to earn money is to share an experience of something that you're going through, which is the learning and earning aspect. So as you're learning how to make money online, a great way to make money online is just inviting somebody to a 4 video series that will teach them how to make money online. So you can just give that away. Think of them as $100 bills. And how many $100 bills can you give away in a day? Because it's not that hard to give away 4 videos of training to somebody for free that then codes them to you so that you can in turn make money online. So just, I want you to realize how easy it is when your head wraps around it. But if you need to kind of visualize it for yourself, look at it as giving away $100 bills and just go give away as many as possible. Make a goal for yourself that by next week you're going to give away 10, 100 of those video training series. And then when you do that, the first step to earn money is to plant a seed, right? And then you let it grow. Well, so that's what's going to happen after they're educated. And then you will reap the rewards from your farming efforts, right? That's why you want to take some time to plant some seeds. So really your goal, like Dan had mentioned and like I pointed you to, you know, if you're an affiliate or you want to make money and that's what you're here for, definitely learn how, watch the training, watch the video, but then implement what you learn and you earn by helping somebody else. Guys, there's hundreds of thousands of people on the internet right now, right today, that are looking how to make money online. You have the answer. Just show them your affiliate link and let the system do the rest. And then you'll watch how those efforts turn into riches, because that's the end result. When products and services are sold, you are paid for the product or service. You do not get paid for recruiting other people. You get paid for giving them value and selling them products or services. We just happen to give you a 4 free value service that you can sell to them for $0 to get them in the funnel. And then we'll show them the rest of the training and products and services as we proceed. But I appreciate each and every one of you, but make a goal for yourself. Don't just say you want to make money online. How much do you want to make? When do you want to make it by? And then what are you doing to take action? And again, we outline all of those things in detail in our purpose and our 3 systems training, and then obviously with our traffic strategies. But for you right now, if you're here and this is where you're at, then make sure you at least watch this. Learn more about the affiliate program, which I overviewed tonight, and download that internet marketing guide, and we'll see you next week. I appreciate you, Dan. I appreciate each and every one of you as I'm signing off. Thanks so much, guys.
Peace.
Peace.